Yeah. What's going on, man? It's your boy SkyMerka and I'm building. Hope you're good. Thanks for tuning to today's video. Obviously, it's a special video. It's a patch update, obviously, for Modern Warfare 1.20. So, obviously, just to let you know, there are some things in here that are not actually been said on the patch notes themselves. And I actually noticed that myself whilst I was just having a look at the game and, just having a little look around. So obviously, stay tuned for that as well, because there'll be a lot of things that I'll be saying that's not even in the patch notes. So, like I say, link in the description will have the actual patch notes, so you can actually see and click it and go in detail. Because I'm not going to go over every single thing there, because obviously that's going to be a very long time, and I'm sure no one wants to sit there and just chill there listening to every single bits and bobs. But like I say, with that out of the way, I want to just start talking about the main things here, yeah? Alright. Off, the actual size is about 15 to 18 gigabyte on PS4 and Xbox One, and on PC as well. So like I say, once you install the actual patch update file, you will have to then obviously go into the game and go to multiplayer, and it will say suspended, then you click X, and of course then you have to choose the data pack. That's what the actual download's called. So that's that one out of the way. And like, as you can see on the screen, this is obviously, they've updated it so you can see challenges directly without having to go to missions and individually going through every single thing. And don't forget, there's a special skin out as well. That I will be coming to that. I'll cover that up soon as well. And of course, they fixed a lot of bug issues, a lot of visual and audio bugs as well. So like I say, if you want, you can check that out on the description, the link below. In terms of weapons, there was a big issue where the SKS, even if you had got it in gold, you wouldn't receive it in gold, and then obviously eventually if you got Damascus, it wouldn't show up either. Obviously, I actually know someone that went through that. Well, shout out to my boy Invective, of course. Link to his channel will be down in the description below. So obviously, he had this issue where he couldn't get his camos, but yet he's got everything in gold, but it just didn't show up because it was mixed up with the Renetti's camos. So obviously some sort of glitch happened there. Which the thing is, in terms of actual Warzone, they have done a lot of updates for Warzone, like after being brought back into a match, where basically the speed and the size in the circle is the speed is increased. So that's another thing. So I think the actual circle is going to be a lot quicker as well, because I don't really play Warzone personally, but yeah. And there was an issue with a bug where you couldn't basically use armor plates while dead silence is activated. Now you can new item. So this is an actual new item, armor satchel. Finding one of these allows you to carry up to 8 armor plates instead of 5. These drop on death and can be looted by other players. These do not contain any armor plates by default. Only increase the player carry amount, guaranteed reward upon completing scavenger contracts for play. Okay, so obviously that's that. So obviously, as you know, the season's coming not too far to an end. Now, obviously, the last weapon that they're going to add as season 3 free weapon, which is basically an LMG MK9 Bruin. So obviously, it says that it's a high accuracy and reliable damage weapon. So now, how obviously you're probably wondering how to get that. So obviously, you need to either buy this bundle here, which I'm going to show you now, the encryption bundle, which you actually get the gun with it there. There we go. So that's that bundle there. Or you can actually do the challenges, which it will show you now. So in order to unlock it, you can either do, as I say, the encryption, or get 3 kills when the enemy is near smoke using an LMG in different matches. So that's how you unlock it. That's the only 2 ways you can do that. Now, another cool fun factor that I've noticed they've actually added is when you're doing your attachments. Now, as you can see, you can, let me get a gun quickly. So instance, you see here, look, there's a barrel, and you can actually choose to have this barrel, which is another different guns variant, or you can just have it default. Now obviously most commonly MP5 has pretty much some of the main things here. Like, as you can see, 2 types of barrels for the type of rounds. You've got 2. So obviously you've got the flood, rampage. So now if that's what you like, then that's what you can do, you see, which is a cool feature, man. I think that's pretty sick. Like, you can even do muzzle here, cover up, it's got a bit of white on that there. What else? We got another barrel, bang. You see, it's all got its own uniqueness, which I think that's pretty cool, man. Having a specific variant added on, like you see, it's nice. It's pretty nice. Like I say, it is nice. The next thing here is the crucial part. this is pretty much how to get the obsidian camo. Now that's the new camo that's got released in this update. Now obviously you're wondering how'd you get this. So obviously when you go to customize, have a look, all you want to do now is get 15 kills of enemies in a match 150 times. So that's what you literally have to get, 15 kills 150 times. And once you do unlock it, now personally, if you tell me, if you're asking me the truth, personally, I don't know, man. This camo, maybe in game it will be good, but in terms of as an actual camo, it doesn't look, maybe because the black is in the background, yes, perhaps so, but in terms of the actual camo, it looks nice. It's got some mad effect to it. Like, I don't know, man, it's like it's made from some serious gems and all of that. like I say, it looks pretty nice, but in terms of the black background, it doesn't look like anything. But like I say, I will upload a video of this specifically, this camo. I will get an upload of this, most likely with the MP5, you know, get that showing up. Like I say, be sure to check that out as well, and when I do, it will be in the link description below. The link will be in the description below. So it's okay, it's not, I don't know, let's see what it looks like in game. So now obviously, as you can see, the store has reset. Now if you notice straight away, now you don't have to click X to, you can have a quick little glimpse to see what's on the actual featured, you know, before clicking on to buying or purchasing. You can actually have a little glimpse of what's in there in the package, which is pretty cool, man, before you even click it. I mean, it gives you a little insight of what's going on inside. Look, you've got Mother Russia there, you've got a character, 2 blueprints, a watch. Wow, so there's a lot of, you know, it's quickly to see. It's nice, it's nice. So now moving on to something that I noticed myself, like I say, I noticed myself throughout playing the game, is one piece of lethal. Now this lethal, as you can see, you see it says locked. So now that's the interesting part. You see, this is a lethal. No, this equipment can be obtained from the Pyromaniac bundle when available in the store, and has a fire visual effect. That's if you're into that sort of thing. So Pyromaniac bundle is currently available, as you can see. So now this is what you get. Now obviously when you use the throwing knife, as you see, it including flaming throwing knife, this becomes an actual visual only. So this is not actually going to throw fire at somebody. So don't think that's going to happen, which is a cool feature, you know. Like I say, this game has definitely brought some serious marketing series going on here, and I really think that it's really creative. So obviously now that comes to the end of the video. Like I say, hopefully you should have got a lot of information out of that, and if not, it will all be in the link below in the description. So yeah, man, hopefully you enjoyed the video, found it helpful. If it does, be sure to leave a comment, let me know that it does, because obviously that gives me an authorization to know that you understand. So like I say, if you're new to the channel and if you don't know about me, of course you can have a look at my channel, and surely you can subscribe, and if you enjoyed the video, leave a like as well. Obviously this is me out now, get me, boom.